Good morning, students. This video is for class 3 science, and today our topic of discussion will be rainwater harvesting. Rainwater harvesting. Shortage of water has become a major problem these days. Nowadays, you will see that each and every place faces this problem of shortage of water. That means water is very less in each and every place. Thus, it is necessary for us to conserve water. So, it is very much necessary for us to save water so that we can use water in our future. Now, if we use water excessively now, then we will see that in the coming future, we will have no water to use. So, we should start saving water. We should start conserving water. This can be done by simple method called rainwater harvesting, and this saving of water can be done by a process known as rainwater harvesting. That means, what do you mean by rainwater harvesting? Rainwater harvesting means the water, the water that comes down in the form of rain, that has to be used for different purposes so that we can have fresh water, we can have pure water for our drinking and other purposes. Rainwater harvesting means collection and storage of rainwater in man-made structure for use in future. So when it rains, we should collect that rain in a man-made structure. Suppose if we make a tank, suppose if we make a big tank, we can easily save water in this tank and we can use this water for future use. By doing this, we do not let rainwater go down the drain and get wastage. And if we save water, if we store the rainwater, in this way we can save water from getting wasted. There are different ways how you can use this rainwater, how you can harvest it, how you can store it. The first way is, one of the method is rooftop harvesting, rainwater harvesting, in which rainwater is collected from the rooftop and stored in built up tanks. Stored rainwater can be used both indoor and outdoor activities such as flushing of toilets, doing laundry, mopping, washing and gardening. So one of the method of rainwater harvesting is the rooftop rainwater harvesting. Now suppose you have a terrace, and you know when it rains, the water that gets collected in the rooftop, they flow down in the outlet. You have a pipe line through which that water goes down and it reaches the drain. Now instead of that, if we make arrangement that water will flow down the pipe and get collected in a place, and afterwards we can use that collected water for our indoor as well as outdoor activities. We can use that water for washing our utensils, we can use for mopping the house, we can use for cleaning our clothes. So that water can be used. So we should make facilities so that we can store rainwater and use it for our future. The next is, we can also collect rainwater in large container like buckets, drums and tubes and use it later. So if you do not make the arrangement of rooftop A, you can easily collect that. When it rains, you can easily put big barrels or big tubs or big buckets and collect the rainwater. And afterwards, that water can be used for for gardening, used for washing clothes, used for washing utensils, or maybe used for cleaning your house also. That water will not be fit for cooking and drinking, but that can be used for other purposes. The last one is, rainwater harvesting is also done by digging wells and bore wells for increasing the groundwater level. Sometimes what we do is that we can dig deep holes and that let water go inside that hole and the soil soak it or absorb it, so that the water can go deep inside the soil and it increases the groundwater level. What do you mean by groundwater level? The groundwater below the soil, deep below the soil, deep under the soil, you have a layer of water. which we pump out using our submersible or tube wells, and that water we drink or use for other purpose. So that water will come to an end if we do not conserve, if we do not save water. So we can use this method also. We can dig big wells, we can dig big holes and let the rainwater reach there, store there, and the soil will absorb it, and that water will go deep inside and it will again increase the groundwater level. By this way we can use the rainwater in a very good manner, in a very proper manner. So I hope you have understood what is rooftop rainwater harvesting. Rainwater harvesting means collecting the rainwater, storing the rainwater and using it for future use. In this way we can save water, in this way we can conserve water, in this way actually we can save pure water, the fresh water which we use for drinking and cooking purpose. So I hope children, all of you have understood this. You can see by this we have come to the end of the explanation of the chapter. So please, after watching the video, read the chapter properly and first of all try to solve the short questions. If you cannot find, then you will see that I will give the video and you can copy the answer from that. But first you try yourself, so that afterwards it becomes like you will be used to find out the answer. You don't have to wait for your teacher to give you the answer. So by this we have come to the end of the explanation. From the next class onward, I will start with the question answers. So for today up to this much. Thank you class.